Continue the meditation. With the laughter, smile. So friends, let us use this technique. Technique number 1. Just experiment. Experiment number 1. Laughter. Laugh. Internal laughter. For 10 seconds. Inhale. Now close your eyes and meditate for 10 seconds and observe the vibrations. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, second experiment. Laughter in such a way that whole body vibrations are changed. Inhale. Inhale. Very good. Now meditate for 10 seconds and observe the vibrations. Difference. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, next level. So, feel that your vibrations are spreading across your entire room so that the total room is filled with the positive vibrations, okay, with your laughter. Okay, inhale. 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 Very good. Now meditate for 1 minute. Fine. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now we'll experiment. Next experiment is in the next level. So we take the inhalation with the intention of the universal peace. We laugh. We involve our heart also, so that the whole universe gets the positive vibrations of our laughter. Okay, inhale from our heart. Inhale from our heart. Third time, last time. Inhale. If there is anyone in the room, in your room, who might judge you, then you can laugh without smile also. Okay? But one more time, last time. Totally positive vibration spreading across the whole universe. Laughing along with the whole universe. Thank you. Now meditate and observe the difference. The smile. Now, let us work on our relaxation so that we'll see the difference. We'll add the relaxation to our meditation. Forehead is relaxed, eyes are relaxed, face is relaxed with a smile. Throat, neck are relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. Hands are relaxed, chest is relaxed, stomach is relaxed. Back is relaxed, lower parts of the body, thighs, knees, calf muscles, feet are relaxed. Let us feel the relaxation all over the body for the next 10 seconds. Phase 2 of relaxation. From the count of 10 to 0, we relax deeper. 10, 9, 8, 7, deeper and deeper and deeper. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zero. Zero state we are in. Whole body is relaxing deeply. Thousands of times relaxation, lakhs of times, infinite times. Complete relaxation, zero state. 1 or 2 deep breaths also. If it is coming naturally, that means that you are relaxing deeply. Mm. Happy. Now we apply the technique of all of our internal powers. We use it for deeper relaxation of our physical body. Determination power, willpower, all the powers. Every cell in our body is relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. The yawning also coming, that's good. Part of the relaxation and deeper meditation. Then if you observe your body is having good vibrations or bodily state, some parts of the body is or disappeared, you feel like that, lighter weight or heavy weight in your certain parts of your body. Heaviness means healing is taking place. Relax and relax and relax. Ah. Very good, very good, very good. In this state, we observe that the body is not there. What else is there? Soul is there. Soul means what? Bliss. Sachidanandam. Ever blissfulness is our original nature. So we connect to our original nature. You might feel, some of you might feel happy. More than happy is called blissfulness, bliss, feel good factor. In this state, all the oxytocin, dopamine, happiness, and love hormones are properly released and healthy. We'll get all physical health and everything is possible here. Healing in not only physical and mental realms, in all the realms. We go to the from the bliss from greater bliss and ultimate bliss we move. To move to ultimate bliss, what you need to do is you need to zero your soul also. How we relax our body, relaxed our mind. Then soul means inner happiness, inner blissfulness. When you remove means the bond is between you and the outside, that is called what is there means it's everything is there. Everything is one. You are the one with the whole. Here we experience the Brahmananda. Five, four, three, two, 1, 0. Place your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, Wow. Appreciations to yourself. Slowly open your eyes and appreciate yourself. Wonderful, wonderful. Appreciation.
Thank you, Masters. Now we'll be seeing the Gudakesha details in a video. Thank you, Masters. Now we'll be hearing from our senior masters experiences about Gudakesha. Venkatrao sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, very clear.
Yes. I'm very much thankful to Prabodh sir, Patriji, and also Deepthi madam from Linear Engineering, where I came to know about Gudakesha. I joined the Gudakesha in 2021 when T3 batch, but due to my work, I couldn't complete the whole 41 days. So on T4 batch, I could complete the 41 days. So it's a very good experience. I've been doing lots of meditation earlier also, but with this meditation, our Prabodh sir has made it very simple meditation, and for people who are on working stuff and all, they can go in the morning, and in the evening they're free. In the night they can do the meditation in the night. And Prabodh sir's main thing what he has put into this meditation is Chirkunavu, where you just keep on laughing for just initially. Once you start meditation, you have to laugh for initially, then the vibrations, what Prabodh sir said, dopamine, oxytocin, happiness hormones flow easily. Then close your eyes, then you can observe. So this is one of the easiest form of meditations which I came across. And also Yoga Nidra, during whole night when you do meditation, in the morning you feel some laziness or little bit of tiredness, then Yoga Nidra helps as a medicine to bring more energy to the body and mind. So it's been, when I started Gudakesha and all, every time you see laughing. So it's Prabodh's thing, it's a respect that I will laugh for 1 minute. Then everybody has to have some patience to see how I laugh. What happened was, during one of my when I went with my colleagues, one of my teeth got broke due to I ate something and all. So I scolded my friends that my wife will now scold me and she will not do this. I had so many things in my mind. But what happened when I came home and when I started talking and all, she realized my teeth got broken. She laughed 10 times more than what I felt what I thought it was completely different. Then from then onwards, I never tried to fix my teeth, though it is costly. I'm talking at present, I'm talking from Australia, though it's very expensive here, but I don't see the money now, because now I saw the best medicine is you start laughing. I only laugh for 2 minutes, he laughs for 10-15 minutes. So the friction at home also is reduced. Earlier, every time there should be small things and all she used to tell me or I used to tell. But now I realize just you start laughing, you show your teeth, then she keeps on laughing. So that made my life more easier. My kids also does the same thing. I just keep on laughing. So they are also they also laugh more, and whatever I tell, they do the jobs and all studies and all. So basically the thing is that we have to laugh. While laughing, Prabodh sir says immediate reaction. Immediately you will feel the cosmic energy. Those who haven't sensed any cosmic energy or haven't felt any cosmic energy in any of the meditation, here they can sense it more faster because the happiness, the chirk now, what Prabodh sir says, can increase your dopamine and oxytocin levels, happiness hormones, just keeps on flowing through the body. And now, after doing this Gudakesha, now I can see a complete change in myself. Like now, in my backyard there are good trees. So now I used to sit underneath the trees and start meditation underneath the trees. And sometimes I start communicating with the trees also. I talk with the trees. So it might be a strange thing, but I do that when things and all. I say, "How are you?" and all. And with animals also, small time when I drive the car, I can see some kangaroos and all. So I just stop the car and show some gratitude to it. All this awareness has increased a lot in my things. So small, even in my job, it becomes more easier for me, whatever job I do, like more too much of constant things, awareness is there, and it finishes just glimpse of the hand. So it's really, and I became a good Bollywood dancer also. So I don't dance very well. My wife only praises me that you dance very well. For what reason? Because I read in somewhere, Prabodh sir told that you have to dance also. So dancing also increases your happiness hormones like dopamine and oxytocin. So just put some music, do some crazy dance. Now I don't even get shy with my steps. When some guests come, I keep on dancing. They might feel shy, but I don't feel shy. Earlier, I was so shy, like I never used to open mouth. Yes, anybody comes, only reply was yes, or limited to things. Now I don't see that position, what rank and what things and all. I just keep on put the music or things, keep on laughing, and either they get entertained or they feel something. I don't, because at the same you have to feel happy. You don't have to make, it's up to them how they take it. So Prabodh sir's this technique has really helped me a lot, and I have sent couple of dance video photos or videos also to Prabodh sir. Prabodh sir congratulated and he said very good and all. I can see very good changes and all. So it's very, sometimes my wife also joins me when I start some crazy steps. My wife also joins. So she never done any meditation, but she encourages me for meditation, and because she also felt that I'm changing, my attitude is changing. Earlier I was little bit of a very angry person, small things like I used to catch up and just keep on doing, but now I don't do. Now I realized myself where I am. So from morning to night only laughing and dancing and whatever meditation and all, I do it every minute. Now it's only not in the night which is Gudakesha happens. It happens throughout 24 hours. Even though if you are at work, like it keeps on, you sense your, now good thing about here is you have to wear the mask. So my workplace from here to is almost 20 minutes. So I wear the mask and keep on laughing. So throughout the 20 minutes of drive, just laughing. Sometimes I feel a sense that my car says, thank you very much. You gave a good vibrations to me. So I can feel it, but I don't know how things and all. So lots of changes. So I'm very much thankful to Prabodh sir, and will be joining to Day-5 batch also. And I hope new members also come. They will also know this art of living, how Prabodh sir, who was a grandmaster, who has been doing it for last 15 years, and I really appreciate for what he has done. Thank you very much. In the end, I have to close it with a good laughter. Thank you very much. This is to Prabodh Service. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Sarita ma'am.
Yeah, my Koti pranamas to Prabodh sir, and I joined Gudakesha in T4 batch. And before that, I never used to laugh that much, but after joining, like I was like more into like seeing my inner self. And before that, I never used to meditate so much. Like in 1 hour only, I used to go to sleep in the meditation. But in the Gudakesha, it's like I learn myself, like inner self and outer surroundings, like how we need to be reacting and how to talk to the kids and talking to the plants and everything, like every material, like everything's also. Like after 41 days, I was like laughing like every day, and my colleagues, like when I'm at work or at home, like whatever the situation is there, I used to laugh a lot. So they used to think, what happened to her? Like, why she's laughing so much? But I used to feel like blissful inside, like I'm into like seeing like Sarvamangala Drishti on all things and everybody. And the response was really good. Like they used to like say, what happened to you? You're looking like very nice, and everything has been changed after that. And in the home also, like everything, like the atmosphere changed, because before I used to be little angry, and I used to be angry on the kids and everything. But now it's like all the time laughing for any reason, also laughing. Yeah. And my health, I had some health issues also that I cleared up with the Gudakesha. And also I'm increasing in the spiritual level. Like I was little materialistic before, but now after coming into Gudakesha, I was like everything spiritual, nothing nothing is there. And thanks to Prabodh sir, because Prabodh Master, he's like a great guru and master. And he's like I was looking for a master for a long time, because I was doing like pujas and everything, but nobody told me the truth about the spirituality, meditation. But after coming to Gudakesha, I learned so much, like what I have to do, how should I talk, and how should I communicate with everything. And also my kids, they changed a lot because of me doing the meditation. They changed a lot. And I see like now the life is like beautiful, no worries. Whatever the situation comes, laugh all the time. Laugh and do meditation in the night, that's it. And in that in T4 batch, like Manjuvani madam, Rajini madam, Ragini madam, everybody, like they are so helpful. Like whatever questions we have, we can ask them. And also the Prabodh master, whenever we leave the voice message, he used to respond like whenever he gets the time. So I'm so happy, like I came here to Gudakesha, and I learned so many things, like art of living, like how to live the life like naturally. This is really helpful to me. And I think everybody should join the session, like next batch from March 1st, so that it's going to help everybody. Yeah, and it's a learning process for the spirituality. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you.
Joshna ma'am.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Yeah, first of all, thank you for Gudakesha team and Train Your Mind team for giving me this opportunity. So how can I tell? I started Gudakesha by a T2 batch. It was second batch for us. No one knows what exactly that about not much about Gudakesha. So I saw one pamphlet or something like that about Gudakesha, the night meditation. I immediately, without thinking anything, I immediately enrolled to that program. So I thought initially night meditation maybe for an hour or two, they are going to we have to do meditation practice. And I never imagined that I have to sit for the whole night for doing the meditation. And when I joined, even I don't know the meaning of Gudakesha also. I thought it may be probably one of the pyramid name. So on the first day, in the T2 batch, when I joined, so they told they had many masters, they had given clear instructions what to do and how the Gudakesha process will be there. And they told you have to wake up for you have to do meditation or awareness for throughout the night. So I was shocked, I was not actually prepared for that, where doing meditation for throughout the night. Before I used to do meditation twice or thrice a week, 15 minutes, sometimes half an hour, 1 hour, not consistently. So once I joined Gudakesha, I never thought it is going to change my whole life, my personality and everything got changed. So first day, I slept. I'm not my mindset was not no, I am not going to do this one. Second day, okay, let me try, at least I thought so many people are doing, why can't I? I just woke up to morning 4 o'clock. After that, I slept. So on the third day, okay, I'm not on the third day, I'm successfully able to wake up for the whole night. And from fourth day, what happens, all of a sudden, I realize the change in my thoughts. In the morning times, I feel blissfulness in my whole mind and body, everything no, my mind is completely blank. I'm not getting any thoughts about the past or the future. Before, always my mind is full of what are the past things happen, what are the what are the issues I face, so many troubles. They will be keep on recurring in my mind. I will be keep on talking, oh, why this incident has happened, so many incidents has happened to me, what to do the next day. I'm a working woman and I have to take care of kids, my family, my job and everything. I was always in worry, something will be keep on in my mind, what to do the next day or tomorrow, how to plan and all those stuff. All of a sudden, from from the fourth day and the fifth day of Gudakesha, I felt my mind is in some a peaceful, pleasant state. I feel myself there is a lot of change and the process is happening in my inner self. Something a blissful and pleasantness. It is I can't express in words. It is so wonderful. And that too, I joined in T2 December. It was winter month, December 2020. It was so cold over here in US. Outside everywhere it is snow, it is shivering snow. Even I've put comforters, 2 or 3 comforters, it will be shivering cold. So I told Prabodh Masters, sir, I'm not able to bear cold. By midnight, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I am shivering, I cannot bear this cold. So immediately he has small things, if you ask small questions also, he is having so much patience and he's so blissful. He will listen to everyone and answers your small silly questions also. He told me a 2 more technique, though, so that it will make the fire and energy in your inner body. So once I started that technique, it's really helped me, because I live in a cold place. So it was so from the fifth day, there was a lot of change and processes happening. Just like a kid, waiting for their parents to come and talk. I will be waiting for Prabhu sir. Every Sunday he used to come and talk with our team. So I will be waiting to share my experience to Prabhu sir. So many incidents happen. I used to have severe back pain and sciatica. I cannot sit it at one place continuously for not even 15 to 20 minutes. So I was like, I was not totally, how can I do meditation for the whole night? First initial days, I used to like a 3-4 chairs, and like I used to put in my room, so like a standing and again walking, like from moving from one chair to another chair, like different recliners, like sofas and chairs. I'm not able to sit. Gradually I observed, like after few days, like 20th day, like 25th day, I'm able to sit in one place like at least like an hour, like for 2 hours. I was like totally surprised. Like doctors told like I'm having sciatica and back pain, like how I cannot sit like more than like 15-20 minutes. Like I was about to cry, like if I sit for longer time. So like nothing, like no pain is coming to me. Like slowly my back and everything, like my back pain got reduced. There is a lot of change in my physical health also. Like I observed so many things, like and sirs, like this. I continued from T2 batch, second batch, and T3 batch, and T4 batch also I successfully completed. So each batch, like he is telling like different techniques. So when I see like initially, like when we have done, he has given the energy yoga, like energy yoga and yoga nidra. So yoga nidra helps us, like I'm also working like a whole night if I am aware, and again for the I have to sit in the system for like 8 hours, 9 hours. So I never felt like tiredness or anything, like because of that yoga nidra. Like immediately while working also, like I will take a quick 10 minutes break, and I will start doing like a yoga nidra. And later in T3 batch and T4 batch, sir has introduced like 1 minute yoga nidra also, like half minute. Immediately, like I used to sit, like whenever like I am like too much stressed out, I am having so much work pressure, immediately I close while doing in front of the laptop also, I close my eyes and I relax my body. Within 1 minute, like my whole body is get relaxed. I feel so much change in my in my body and my emotions, like in my surroundings also. I get connected to my nature also. Like before, I never care about the trees and the plants, my indoor plants. Just like, okay, they are at one side. But after like doing yoga nidra, now I know the importance of nature, connecting to the plants, and like I love my indoor plants. Now I see all my indoor plants, my kids, and like Divya Mangala Drishti, like sir has taught. So like now, like I used to think before, why I never cared about my plants and like my kids, like that Drishti, like why I never saw. If you see, like when I like before, I don't know like about the awareness also. Like whenever when I'm angry or depressed, I used to see like with angry eyes like this. I never realized, like if you are doing meditation also, when you see with angry eyes to someone, you are how much energy you are losing. Sir has told like many techniques. So if you do the meditation also, so you get so much cosmic energy in you. Like so what are the where you are losing those energy, like doing 1 hour meditation, and again you are talking like negative things or bad things. If you are scolding some other person, see looking them angrily, these are all things which makes which makes us to lose the energy. So he has told many techniques. Like before I was not aware of those points. Like sir has teach many techniques, like doing this even like the one thing is I told is like the Divya Mangala Drishti and oneness meditation. Like I had like I never thought like oneness, like how it is going to actually impact us. So once I felt like oneness meditation, it was so much, my consciousness was like expanding out of my body, the whole room. It expanded outside the room also, and it expanded outside my street also. Like I felt like joy in myself, like whole room is like energy of myself, like my consciousness, the whole room is filled with consciousness. And out of the my like I can able to see out of the walls also, like such a blissful experience. Oh my God, like so getting like Prabodh Master Sir in your life, like you should be like blissful, like having such a great master in your life. So like why I'm not able to connect to him, like when I was in young, like I was thinking such a wonderful master, like so. And this Gudakesha program also is a very great program. So every day we used to have like a Sajjana Sangatyam. So people will discuss about their experiences, like their sharings. So like I never get like time to read like the books or anything like So like very rarely I used to have like met the meditation persons. So I know like in the US, it is really hard to get like-minded persons. So in the Sajjana Sangatyam, I like after interacting with the people and after discussing so many things, like I learned many things about the meditation, how to be yourself, and how like the inner peace. Like I'm not the alone person, like so many other people, they are also practicing. What are the problems they are facing? And again, what are like we used to get motivate each other, like Sajjana Sangatyam. And again, this one about Swadhyayam. So reading the books. Other than my studies and my subject, I never read about any books about spirituality. Once, like after coming to know about the like Swadhyayam, I started reading many books about all the yogis, masters. Such a wonderful experience. Like now, it totally changed my inner self. Even like my family members start noticing difference in me. What happened to me, so much change in me. Before, I used to ask my husband, why don't you try doing meditation? He never tells like, no, I'm not interested. If you want, like you can carry on. I don't want, but I don't ask me to do meditation. But once I started like Gudakesha, he was surprised. I was sitting for like 41 days doing the meditation. There is something, and everyone noticed there is a lot of change in me. Like before, after doing for if I do anything like for 1 hour, I used to get tired. Oh my god, I need to take a nap or break, I'm really tired. Like so much frustration after having the kids. My immunity got very much reduced. After doing Gudakesha, it has completely changed. I'm doing more work than before. I'm feeling so much energy levels because of Prabodh Master. Always feeling the blissfulness in my mind and in my heart. My thinking, my thoughts, everything got changed. Even my colleagues, they started telling me, we are blessed having you like this, in my team. You are always so even though sometimes they in the work also we get some critical situations, everyone are so nervous. I am the person who will be very pleasantly smiling to them and answering them very patiently. They will surprise how can you answer those questions very smoothly, even though we are frustrated and we are angrily asking these questions. You will be answering so quietly and pleasantly. Immediately I think about Prabodh Master and I will say thank you to him. Such a wonderful program. I want every one of you to join that Gudakesha. Really I changed my life. I want everyone to be changing their lives and enjoy Prabhu's master teachings and feel the happiness in yourself. Thank you. Thank you for everyone for giving the opportunity to me.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Srinivas sir.
Yeah, hi. So, hello to everyone. Yeah, so this is Srinivas. I joined Gudakesha in the T3 batch initially. Due to my health reasons, I was unable to continue that because I had to go to surgery and then discontinue. So at that time, for the first 3 days, I did my Gudakesha, staying away all night and then trying to meditate. And I was able to do as much as possible. And then I got moved on because of the health issues. Later, later for the T4 again, I got an opportunity and then I joined the T4 batch. And from there, I continued. So the basic thing when I joined initially was to make sure that I sit and sleep. So taking one thing at a time. So what I did was just sit and sleep. Whenever you feel like sleeping, don't lay on bed, but just sit and sleep. And that's how I started continuing. And then over the time, I observed that I have increased energy because I went through the surgery. So I know before that how I was feeling. I had no energy at all. So I was sleeping all day and then nothing. So getting up, doing my own things is very big for me. So after practicing the Gudakesha overnight and then do the yoga nidras during the daytime. So I feel that I got a lot of energy. So I was able to go out, even we are in US here. So even if I go out to some area and then take the kids everywhere, hiking, everything, even at night when I just do Gudakesha meditation, the next day I still feel so much energy. So that is the first point I want to let you tell everyone, that you don't feel it, but I never felt it that I was receiving the energy. But overall, when in your day-to-day activities, you automatically have so much energy to do so many things. So that is the first benefit we get from doing the night meditation. And also the yoga nidra that Prabodh Master has telling everyone to do regularly, maybe every 1 hour or 2 hours. So that makes you receive a lot of energy. So the other thing I want to let you is that I developed a lot of awareness. So automatically, so I'm being aware of things that is happening around, especially, the thinking process or emotions. So most of the time we'll go through a lot of emotions, like anger or feeling rejected or hatred or whatever. So a lot of emotions. So during that time, we develop so much awareness. So we know that you are this, or you're talking to this person like this. You are having experienced some anger, or you are feeling some sadness there. So you're feeling some fear there. So something talks from inside, so that you are being aware that, oh yes, I'm talking in a hatred situation, or I'm attempting this thing out of fear. So that awareness, you get it. So once that you get it, so that's a big tool. So that's a very, very big thing, because from that awareness, you have an option of choosing what you want to do. So you have an option of choosing not to react. You have an option of thinking something else and get over that emotion. And you have an option of choosing the right direction from there. So that is very, so that in that way, you feel very, you develop so much freedom out of it. So that is the big thing. I think I got it from Gudakesha night meditation. So the other one is the smile. So I'm kind of a serious person, but whenever I practice the smile, so it is like a smile is like what you call is pacifier. So so whenever some situation comes in, when you smile at it, it right away pacifies the emotion, takes away the emotion of it, and then you have your own awareness to deal with that situation. So the smile is a big thing. So I used to put up an alarm in my cell phone every 1 hour, remind me. So it tells every 1 hour it rings, and then I remind myself to smile. So whenever I did throughout the day, so it felt really, really good, because it smile instantly brings a lot of that it's okay feeling. So every time you smile, you feel that it's okay, and then out of that you get a lot of awareness, and also the energy and happiness. A feeling of contentment also comes in. So whenever you smile, you are placed in a third person perspective, and then you see a situation in like an observer, than getting involved into the situation. So that is the one. And the other one is the oneness. So Prabodh Master taught us to be to practice that oneness. So that is also whenever I see like there are like a lot of plants around, and I feel automatically feel that there is some communication going on, especially in terms like I have to give an example here. So in my house, I have a tomato plant that was really dried out. So we went somewhere, and then during the summer it dried out. And then when I saw it, then I automatically talked to that plant that from today onwards, I'll take care of you, and then I'll pour water every day, every evening. I pour, and then I just touched and said thank you, and then you should grow, and then I should see the tomatoes. So I was doing that, and that became a part of every evening. But one fine day, I didn't forgot about it. But one fine day, I saw tomatoes growing out of the plant. So that was so I felt that there is connection. So this oneness here. So that also develops through this Gudakesha night meditation, because the awareness, the feeling of contentment, oneness, and apart from that, you learn to relax. Because you are aware of it. You are not taking the emotions, and you learn to relax. And when you relax, we receive so much, again, a lot of energy when you relax. And when it comes to awareness, I just want to say a few more things. Like whenever we get a lot of dreams. So due to this Gudakesha workshop, when you do through meditation, being in aware, so you'll be aware of the dreams. So basically, you know what is happening in the dreams. Sometimes you know that, oh, that is not that should not. It should happen. It should happen this way. So basically, you'll be so much aware that you will actually change the perspective of the dream. So you actually do whatever you want. No, this is not that way I want. So you go. So for example, I have a dream of jumping down into the river, and then at that time I thought everybody's saying you're gonna drown. Then I said no, I will not drown. I know how to bounce back. So like that, so you develop so much awareness that you actually will be able to observe the dream clearly and also change the perspective of the dream. And this is actually a good exercise, because in dream, you're trying to control the things, and the same awareness you develop during the daytime. So the daily life, that is also kind of dream. And it will give you that perspective of controlness and awareness inside you. And then you can actually be aware in the situations, and then observe the situation, and then take decisions based on the awareness. So that is one more I want to tell. And then Sarva Mangala Drushti, and then the same as a oneness. Whenever I take medicine, I used to say so I have a problem, health problem, I'm taking medicine. So while I'm taking medicine, I say, from this medicine, whatever the power that comes in to heal my body, similarly, this power should go to all those people who are suffering from the similar disease, and then they should receive that healing energy also. So like that, when I say, automatically my body reacts, like it feels that oneness or contentment. I feel that body is happily accepting what I'm saying while I'm taking the medicine. So yeah, so these are all the things is happening in my life, all because of awareness, developing awareness through night meditation. And I want to thank the Prabodh Master, especially for me. I think I feel like he's my brother, and then he's my friend. So I thank him very much. He actually, like everyone said, so he takes care of you very profoundly. So in minutest details. During the T3 batch, when I was after surgery, I was unable to sit properly, and I told the same to Prabodh Master. He researched, and then he told, so why don't you try this kind of position? There is something a soft pillow there. So why don't you buy that pillow? And then so he actually Googled some stuff and then sent to me, and then he talked to me that try to overcome that feeling and daytime do meditation. So it's like personally he's taking care. So that kind of care, and then he's there. So that kind of care he will take. Also from T3 to T4. So as and when our perception increases to knowledge. So whatever like in T3 I learned, then I grew and gained some perception. T4, what are the things, tools that Prabodh Master is saying? Because of my perception increase, though he said in previous batch, but in this batch I realized, yes, correct, that's correct. So as and when your knowledge increases, your perception of things, that whatever Prabodh Master has already told, you receive it you are open to receive that knowledge, and you realize that that is correct. It's like an eye opener for you. So that's why I keep continuing and being in this Gudakesha journey is very important, because every time you grow, so you see. You open up your perception and you realize there's a lot of things there. And also thank for all the coordination team, because they are there for you, and then they're doing tremendous work. And I got all my US team here, so every day we enjoy. It's like a potluck every day. So we bring in all the knowledge into the table and share every day. So we enjoy that. And due to Gudakesha, I got so many spiritual friends here who talk each other and have a sense of oneness and togetherness. So you never feel alone. So that's one big thing. Yeah. So in just I want to say that like a movie without background music. So whenever you are in this Gudakesha, you feel that noise of background noise is removed, and then you see your life plain like that. Sometimes all that seriousness you feel like funny for you. So that's how it will be. So it will be true to your awareness. Yeah. Thank you, Master. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Yeah.
Thank you, Srinivas Garu, and thank you everyone. Actually, amazing sharings. And yes, actually, Srinivas Garu, when I saw him in T3 batch, he was always in T3. That means Gudakesha means all night sitting and meditating. But initially, because of his health condition, he was always he's lying down in the bed, and he was still listening to my lectures and the videos and the classes. So I saw his sincerity actually. Although many, usually if people are not able to do it, they just skip it. I'm not able to do it at this point of time. My body is not supporting. But he is consistent. Every time he's attending the class, and I was able to see him in video, and that's the reason I also did some research, and it was having a lot of connection. His sincerity, definitely sincerity brings lots of success, definitely. So he achieved that success in T4 next batch. So really amazing story. That was wonderful, and everyone's experiences are amazing. These are just you saw today. Venkatrav Garu and Josna from Australia, Josna from America, and Srinivas Garu also from America. You saw 3 experiences, like that, hundreds and thousands of experiences. 1,000 people did Gudakesha, and everyone has their own experience. Everyone has their own story. And it's amazingly, everyone is evolving to the next levels. So as again today, the tips for today, I'll share a couple of tips. So friends, tip number 1. So tip number 1 is performance and meditation. Okay. So there is day and night in the same way. There is work and relaxation in the same way. Work means how much ever you perform the best, that much ever you can go into deeper levels of relaxation. And vice versa also possible. How much ever you go to deep depths of your meditation and relax and receive a lot of energies, that much your work performance increases. This is a formula. So do not hold back, work more and meditate more. So meditate deeply. Okay. So there is a quotation from Sri Krishna. Yoga karmashu kaushalam. So yoga, when we see the meditation and yoga, the oneness, becoming the one with it. So karmashu, in the work, the efficiency and performance is increasing. With kaushalam, increasing. So friends, whenever you do anything, you do it with a smile and a meditative state, and also like fullest think and have great goals in your life, do achieve more. And the more performance you're doing, the more busy you are. I mean, in the meditation, the quality, you know the real importance of the time. Every second counts. So then the best meditation happens. This is one tip number one. And tip number two. Tip number two is 30 minutes in the morning time. If you can meditate without a single thought, friends, remember, not having many thoughts. Okay. So thoughtless meditation. Thoughtless state in meditation. Okay. This is very important for the first 30 minutes of the morning. If you can do this one, this will be amazing technique. And if you and the thing is, sometimes 1 or 2 days in a week, if you woke up a little bit later, you don't have the time. In the time of brushing and toilet break and bath and getting ready. These all the 4 things are even having breakfast also. So these are all the 5 things. So these are all these 5 things. When you are doing it, you just do it with the not having thoughts. Okay, without having thoughts. So first 30 minutes if you can cover in a day, then what happens is it will give a lot of energies and a lot of consciousness expansion happens. Then lot of enlightenment. For the enlightenment, it is very much useful. This is called thoughtless awareness. Okay, while you're working, not having any thoughts, just you are aware and you're doing, not having many thoughts. Probably 1 or 2 important thoughts is okay, but are not having unnecessary thoughts. Just smile and enjoying every moment, every step you're enjoying and you're doing, brushing, everything consciously, the awareness. So these things will help you a lot, friends, for the enlightenment. So one day, I'll share one of the experience. So friends, why I'm sharing is it's not about how many of you want me to share the experience? Type experience, share. Okay, it's about aura and the light, enlightenment experience, lightening. How many of you wanted? Anyone wants it? Then I'll share. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, then in USA, one day I was sitting there, and friends, this video I'm sharing it because this is the 5th day, and I know that the participants number is also decreased from like 100 plus or 200 plus to now it's like very much reduced. And I know that because you are there on the 5th day, in the last moment, although the time is also time is also it's like more than 10 o'clock. I know that I recognize you as very sincere students. That's the reason I'm sharing these important things. These are the important pointers which will make a lot of shift in your life and your spiritual progress. So friends, if you just follow this technique, this 30 minutes thoughtless state in the meditation, if you maintain, if you in the morning, if you did this in your mind session, now it's easier to cut your thoughts and come and stay in the meditation state. And also in the morning times, it will be much more easier. Okay, then and a lot of necessary thoughts will not be there. Less and very less thoughts. Only 1 or 2 important thoughts are there. You can note them down. That's okay, but stay as much as possible in a thoughtless state. Then what happens is I just did this technique a few days afterwards. What happened is in USA one day when I was talking with one person, she just entered into the meditation very newly, and she was looking at me and she's turning her face. That's it. Looking at me and turning her face. That's it. Then I asked, hey, what? what we are talking, I'm talking about some spiritual teachings or something. Are you not interested in that one? I asked her, why are you looking the other side? And she said, actually, your aura, your light around you is such a great that it's like if I look at any sun, just look at the sun. If you look at any other direction, the after image of the sun is formed. Sometimes for 1 or 2 seconds, the vision is blurred for 1 or 2 seconds to adjust it, because the sun after image is shown, is visible. In the same way, when I look at you, if I look at other places also, it is taking time for me to 1 or 2 seconds to adjust, and it's like seeing like a sun, that much bright aura. I'm able to see that. Not only her, and time to time other people also were telling, and also it is when I read that Sita, the untold story of Sita book. In that book also it is clearly mentioned, okay, that when Sita's mother asked Sita's maid, Sita's some people are taking care of Sita, right? The worker woman or maid status. When she asked them, how is Rama? Then one maid was saying that I couldn't able to see Rama also, because such a bright light. Seeing his face in that bright light is very difficult for me. And like that, actually, it's like we can confirm from many scriptures, and not like everyone can see that. That's also there. Only some people with sensory perception, third day activation, they can see that, and they can. So it's like it gives you a lot of. That's called enlightenment. Some people can see, some people can sense it. Basically, it's a life of next level, living in a next blissful level. It's all about bliss, friends. Ananda Brahma. Okay, so this is very important technique for achieving the enlightenment. Very simple technique though. 30 minutes only, just 30 minutes. Thoughtless state in the first thing in the morning, and of course, at least for 5 minutes before you sleep, do meditation and sleep until you join Gudakesha. Once you join Gudakesha, then the whole next level happens. That automatically thoughtless state throughout the days will be natural to you, and you go to the next levels, all next levels. Okay, so thank you, friends. Thank you all. With this, let me end the session, and thank you all. Okay, if any questions are there, you can contact you can give some message to my phone number. It's already there in the WhatsApp groups. Okay, thank you, friends, and back to hosting team. Hope you enjoyed the session, the 5 days Change Your Mind session, and we'll be having Gudakesha in the month of March 11th in English. Everybody join, and also make others join, because highest in meditation through the life and through the everyday, we are getting certain energy. Highest, best investment of the energy is in 2 ways. Okay, and share that one also. That's also very important point. Okay, the highest, best energy investment. Whenever you're getting money, you need to invest certain ways. Okay, instead of spending every day, everything just like that. If you invest, save, or invest somewhere, it will be much more helpful in your long-term future, right? In the same way, energy, every day, night, every day, with every meditation, every day sleep and meditation, food, and many reasons, because of sunlight, many reasons you are getting a lot of energy. If you save this energy, if you invest these energies in 2 places, 2 best places to invest energies are one is Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. Okay, Sarve Jana Sukhino. So, having said this sentence, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Okay, these 2 sentences, if you just say after the meditation, it will be, you are sharing your positive energies with all the lokas, all the devatas, then devatas will be more happy. Buddha says, if you do some yagnas, and you do hobbies, you do some certain ghee and rice, throw into the Yagna Kunda, then it will become a good positive energy. It will go to the devatas, it will nourish them. Devatas are happy and they will bless the humans and everything. The vice versa, it's like mutual help. Humans will do yagnas and devatas will be giving some blessings, and they'll take care of the weather, and many great things are happening in the earth. They will balance it. That's how mutual help in the system is designed. So Buddha says, if you do one crore yagnas, how much benefit the devatas will be getting. That much if you share your just a few minutes of thoughtless state meditation, the energy positive I'm sharing with all the Sarve Janas, about the Loka Samasta, about if you say that devatas get that much energy, that much positive vibration, they feel very happy. They will in turn return the blessings. They will also share their blessings with us. That's how our life will become much more better. Okay, that's how Buddha said these two sentences. Okay, after just one is feel that may every being be happy after your meditation. Okay, and afterwards the second thing is Patri sir said he even increased the next level to the next level. He said instead of that, he said karma siddhanta is whatever we sow, what we reap that. So he said dhyana pracha, spread the meditation. Okay, so teach meditation and just do some work related to meditation. Help anyone guidance, give guidance related to meditation. This is where available. This course is available. So he said, Patrisa said, whatever you sow, you will reap it. So when you spread the meditation, you use the energies in spreading the meditation and teaching the meditation to others, or just organizing meditation events. Then what happens is your meditation, your spiritual levels progress a lot. That's the reason he said he gave the more importance on spreading the meditation, receiving the meditation and just spreading the meditation is the highest priority. That's what he said, and which is true also. Okay, so these are two places of best investment, friends. Okay, best investment of your energies. Okay, and with this, thank you all, friends. You use this meditation, and let us end this with the Shanti Mantra, Sarvejana Sukhino Bhavantu. Okay. So close your eyes, connect with the oneness. Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta. Feel that all the planets and all the galaxies and all the star systems. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Oh. Connecting to the cosmos with the Omkara. Shanti. Peace within our physical body. Shanti. Peace all over the earth planet. Shanti. Peace all over the whole cosmos and galaxies and planets and all the universes. Thank you. Thank you. Oneness, oneness, oneness. Thank you all, friends. See you back to hosting team. Thank you, friends.
Thank you so much, sir. Masters, we are not done yet. We have few more experience sharing from Asha ma'am and Jayanti ma'am. So, Asha ma'am.
Yes, this is Asha. Yeah, thank you for giving me this opportunity. I would like to just share my excellent, I feel so blessed all the time about this particular thing. So everybody on the earth also should be so happy about the same. So first of all, I give my sincere gratitude and pranams to Triji and Prabodh sir, Pradeep sir, Masters, so many people on this whole episode of meditation. I was never into meditation, always thinking it's not possible for a person to be in the thoughtless state. This was my state of mind at that moment, that situation. All through my life, I was into spirituality and to many things, many more. Being a good person, being happy, being all these concepts I used to like. That's why I learned many languages, many places. I was born somewhere, born in North Delhi, and being I belong to South, and being every part of the India, and then went to US, and then through languages I went as a in the astral thing. I went to many lands, Europe, all these places. In through books and all the description, I used to feel wonderful being a bird, like I should go like that, or travel on a vehicle, just as a, like, go around the world with, like, connect like that and go with all hardships. All these westerners, they do like that, camping, coming to every place and enjoy life, being investigating about it. So finally, it is a matter of joy, sharing the joy and being a very good individual human being. It's very important. But all through my life, yeah, in normal senses, everybody can be very balanced. Everything is okay. But being with something happens in your life, like a devastation, you lose a very dear person, and then it is very tough. It's very tough. But through then I got into this meditation. The door opened for me, where I was just investigating all through my life how you get the joy in spite of your grief. Like when I used to watch movies, especially the Indian movies, what they used to show, heroine is always being a very nice to everybody as a character, and to relatives, to friends, to everybody, to the person's in-laws family, this family, all. See, that concept I used to like. How is that possible? If the director can't bring the story just like that, that means it's a situation where everybody, every human being, as born, they want joy. They want very nice situation, like that palliness, that friendliness. Everybody expects. Only thing, due to situations, we may not understand how to carry this damn mind, which spoils the whole beauty in life. So that mind, if we conquer through like masters like this, it is really a wonderful situation. I really faced that grief, when I had to face in my family. I saw my son and my husband, and then other, like, they were in a different way to catch that grief. But as a lady, I had a real tough time. So, but coming to this meditation part, yes, it made me smile again and share that, like, take somebody's grief and ask them to be happy in that tough situation where they have to face, especially when they are in a where they are, the person who their dear ones are in some problems, health problems, or anything. I used to think any part of the world we should connect with them, and then see the joy. Then you get the joy. This is how I used to always think. So through this meditation, first I should be like with that joy. Then only I can share that joy. You can't do it. It's not easy. But Prabodh sir, that Gudakesha, really, that particular Arjuna, like conquering the sleep, and how he made himself a dearer to God, Krishna. See how you became the dearer to God, where he takes care of you. You become the limelight. It's not necessary you have to crave for things in the materialistic world. All these come parallelly when you are in the spiritual and this meditated world, definitely. Because it's this small mind is conquering all of us, making us bad, making us good, making us with desires, with all this. But once you are in that state of meditation, where Prabodh told, yes, you be satisfied, you be happy, you be contented, you be cheerful, you be careful. All this, everything comes over automatically. All these things, material things also come over to you. It's not necessary. We can make the world a beautiful place to live in. This is wonderful. So please take the opportunity to make yourself the best. And this particular aspect I want to share how, because though I'm into all these, the final step is to being happy. A thing of beauty is joy forever. So that beauty has come into the through Gudakesha. Thank you very much. I don't want to take much of your time. And this is what I tell everybody. Please go to that and be wonderful people and be with awareness, be with oneness. Yeah, oneness is wonderful. See, you be in any part of the world. You be with the oneness with the place. You're in US, you're in India, you're in a jungle. I always used to think you're thrown into a jungle also with your problems. Suddenly you lost a way. I saw the movie when the boy lost in the desert. I saw that movie, like even in Telugu, it is called Papam Pasivadu. So that's so good that see all these through pictures, they show like that, like how he managed being coming back, see normal. So such things, wherever you are, you should be able to live. That's it. Make the other creatures live, make the nature live through. Everything is important. So that's how you learn a lot through meditation, not only just your peace of mind, but you make yourself the beautiful person to be with the oneness to the world. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Asha ma'am. Jayanti ma'am.
Thank you. Namaste all. My name is Jayanti. I live in UK. One of the fortunate person who has come into contact with some miracle master, Prabodh Master. So yeah, regarding Gudakesha experience, I would like to share quickly. I know it's already time. One of the main things is like first, as always, everybody is mentioned very nicely. Josna ji, Srinivas, everybody has told all the important points, all the great points. They have just explained everything. For me, I also started with lots of doubts. Can I do this 40 days? Can I do all this? How can I do my rest of the day? How will it be? And all these questions that comes, like always our mind comes up with all the things, right? It did come up, but like they said, like all the whole team said, like Master said, it's only the first 4 days, 5 days you have to just struggle, and afterwards it's good. So it's all easy. Like he said, it's a cakewalk. You can just go. And it did happen like that. I do yoga every day, but still the first night, second night, I was feeling pains in my legs. I can't sit continuously, and it all happened very easily. And then just that yoga nidra practice during the daytime, that 1 minute of energy, quick, that really helped me a lot. That 1 minute meditation he used to give, so powerful. Very, very quickly we can do 1 minute meditations and quickly recharges us. And what benefits I have seen most importantly is happiness level. My happiness levels has increased so much, and my feeling of love, that oneness feelings, all increased very much. And I can see it through every living being also. And to whenever I communicate to anybody, like when he tell about any do everything in oneness state, be connected with that oneness state and do whatever you wanted to do, it really makes a lot of difference. Awareness levels increased a lot. That feeling of love towards everybody, that is whatever anybody does also, you don't care about it, because you feel that okay, God is there in every single person. Then how will you be like? Even he says that okay, if you're shouting at your son or at your daughter, like if that God is there inside them, will you do that? So you have to think in that same way. He says so many simple ways he tells the concepts. And example for anger also, he says that every time our cells do die, lots of thousands, millions of cells die die every minute and then it gets reborn. And he says that every time cells die, they have to suffer a lot when you are with anger. When we are in anger, it is like suffocating the cells to putting to death. So why do you want to give such type of death to your cells? So it was like a wonderful way he explains everything. And lots of proof also is giving nowadays, scientific proof, evidence, like, so it helps us to relate with our logical mind. So when your logical mind believes that this is what happens, and automatically we'll start believing it, and then we'll start doing it. And really wonders people have come out of so many of health problems. And definitely I used to think that, okay, if I achieve this thing, I'll be happy. If I do this thing, I'll be happy. But he says, you be happy, automatically things will happen. And it's really true. When I'm happy, automatically things started to happen very easily. And so it's always reverse. We all think, okay, this happens, we'll be happy. If that happens, we'll be happy. So yeah, it is like being happy, being connected with that oneness state, automatically everything sets free. So this 40 days giving up, just important thing, setting up, surrendering to him is most important. I think that I left that last minute like, okay, he will take care of that. Okay, I'm fine. He will, whatever it is that he's going to guide and he's going to take care. And that thing helped a lot, actually. Being in connection with that master, with the master's grace, I think that will really help us to complete that sadhana successfully. And it is really like the whole day also used to feel more energetic. Lots of time is there, and even if I sleep down flat and I get up, I feel like more tired. But if I sit and even if I fall asleep also, if I sit and stay the whole night, I feel so much refreshed and so much rejuvenating the next day, whole day. And my husband doesn't used to believe me also, and he saw me like, how can you be whole day you're sitting, and how can you be so energetic the whole day? And he also started. One day I was saying, suddenly he also sat up and he was also sitting and meditating, and he said, yeah, I'm really feeling much refreshed. And so we don't have to tell anybody to do anything also. When we be the change, automatically everything will change around us as well. And that is a real truth. So let's all give it a go. Okay, if you've not tried Gudakesha before, definitely I would recommend to try it. And also, even any health problems, anything we get, he says, once we get any pain, he said, pain also you have to take it happily. Once you know that is a pain, okay, you know how to come out of it also. And you can see that you can measure and change. You can see how you are progressed also. So when you get pain also, I just, okay, oh, it's paining, okay, it's fine, and I enjoy even the pain. So 2 days back, I was tested COVID positive, okay, and my whole family also, my 2 kids, my husband, everybody tested positive. And they were all like, oh, you don't take vaccinations also, you don't take medicines also, how are you going to manage? And it's okay, we'll deal with it. What is there? Everything is there for a reason. I said, and that acceptance came for me because of him. So that taking everything very easily, and everything happens so easily. And after 2 days, everybody is shocked, like, how are you so active like this after COVID also? And so it is possible. So it's only that we are not going into that acceptance states, or leaving it to the universe to work on it. So yeah, so being in higher happiness states, or being connected to the oneness state, it's very easy if we do this Gudakesha practice, and we can vibrate with highest frequency. So when we are vibrating with highest frequency, automatically we can't get connected to the lower frequency emotions like anger or fear or guilt or shame or any set of that things. Okay, yeah. Thank you all. Thank you all for listening. Thank you for giving an opportunity. Thank you so much for inviting me. And yeah. Namaste all.
Thank you so much, Masters, for sharing Gudakesha experiences in very elaborative way. My face is stuck with a smile throughout. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Prabodh sir, for giving this opportunity for us for these 5 days. It's been amazing. Thank you so much, Suman sir, for giving me opportunity to host these sessions. And thank you, friends, for joining the 5th day of Train Your Mind session. I believe you enjoyed and refreshed and energized, learn from these 5 days. And Prabodh Master is conducting various workshops in live and in online. You can support us with any way possible, whether it's a time or a money, suggestions in any way. possible. And there's a concept of happiness donations, you live happy, you live happy, you do the work happy, so you can donate or support us happily. And how much ever you can, happiness is very important while you're donating. So yeah, we'll be sharing more details about Gudakesha in WhatsApp groups as well. Hope and I believe I'll see all of you guys in Gudakesha session soon. So thank you so much, Masters.